one of the things that I really appreciate about Patrick is there seems to be this a very good spiritual rhythm to his life. This has little to do with Living Bread. He leads Living Bread. He works at Living Word. He goes to school. He has a family. Lord willing, tonight at 10 o'clock on A&E, he'll be watching Duck Dynasty. He writes a blog, and he's somewhat sane. And so explain how spiritual, again, this has little to do with, this is push pause on Living Bread for 30 seconds. How do you maintain that spiritual rhythm in your life?
Well, a couple of things. And again, boasting in Christ, not in myself. Again, because we're saved by grace, we're sustained by grace, we're sanctified by grace. But I think one thing that we talked about in small group last night is learning to abide in Christ. I think we wear ourselves out sometimes because we are manufacturing good deeds. But when you abide in Christ, when you're in the vine, you bear fruit naturally. And so I think that's one thing that we've tried to do is rest in Christ and allow His life to flow through us. On a very practical sense, my wife Barbara does a tremendous amount. She does all the translating, interpreting, running around. Ministry wouldn't exist if it wasn't for her. We have some good people that volunteer and help us. Christy Finch helps us a significant amount. Sharon Kreitz comes to our house and stuffs envelopes for newsletters. Heather Bonowitz helps us. Jen Lovett volunteers for us and does things. So we have a lot of people that pitch in and help to do the work of the ministry. But I think the biggest part of it is again, well, I think a big thing is this is our family's ministry. This is who we are as a family. This is what we do. And so it's not ministry on top of everything else. That this is our life. This is who we are. This is what we do from the time we wake up until the time we go to bed every day.
So the secret to a great man is Jesus and a lot of good women.
Yeah, I guess so.
Holding different capacities.
And we're more than happy to have some guys volunteer. If some of you guys want to step up and volunteer.
They're the drum roll.